What is going up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to WWE 2K25 Showcase. In the last episode, we fought Carmelo Hayes and Solo Sikoa. Now, we are going to be fighting against Seth freaking Rollins as the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Oh yeah, this is going to be awesome.
I ain't doing this one. We can have all the fun we want with these video games and this showcase, and these fantasy matchups like Offensica versus Bubba Ray and Diva. I'm not doing shtick about Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That's a little too volatile. And it's way too personal for Roman Reigns.
Oh, I love this. I'm already loving it. The
Roman
Shield!
Reigns and Seth Rollins came up together in the Shield. And Seth Rollins took it upon himself to disband the Shield by blindsiding Roman Reigns with a chair.
You're not showing Dean Ambrose.
At WrestleMania 31,
Show Dean Ambrose.
Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania, was about to win the WWE title when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank and stole the main event, the match, and the title from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns lost the undisputed championship after almost 4 years, the greatest title reign of all time, to Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Not because Cody Rhodes was the better man, but because Seth Rollins was right there. And the seduction, the bloodlust that Roman Reigns had for that moment of revenge was too much for Roman Reigns to give up. And for the first time in Roman Reigns' life, he took his eye off the ball for that much time and smashed Seth Rollins with a chair, the same way Seth did a decade earlier to Roman. And that moment gave Cody Rhodes all he needed to end the most historic title reign in WWE history.
There'll never be another title reign like that.
I'm supposed to do
Never.
shtick about Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins
Hey, the red
for a
ball.
showcase? I mean, it's smart. Because the next time Roman Reigns steps into the ring with Seth Rollins will be the last time Seth Rollins steps into a ring. Next time Roman Reigns gets his hands on Seth Rollins, you won't have your architect anymore. You won't have your visionary anymore. You won't have your revolutionary anymore. You will have your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, but you'll never again have Seth freaking Rollins. Roman Reigns
This is good.
put an end
This is
to
good.
Seth Rollins.
God, oh my
WWE.
god, he's so good at what he does.
And then the only way you'll ever be able to see Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins will be in the WWE 2K25 Showcase. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins from the 2022 Royal Rumble.
That was mad. That was mad.
And that's not a prediction.
That was a mad match. That's a spoiler.
That's a spoiler.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I just love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Here we go. You see how not a single one of them is putting their wands up into the air? Let's skip it. Oh, the animation of that. Oh, sexy.
It's been interesting watching Reigns throughout these introductions, muttering to himself at times. Honestly, Rollins seems to be in Roman's head. Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Get off
Well, speaking
me.
of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the bloodline.
Not meant to go this way,
now,
you know.
The head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Way too early.
Big counter from Reigns. Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control and keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Roman Reigns focusing that anger, using it to get the advantage over Seth Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Oh, no.
What a reversal! And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Rolled up from behind.
Seriously?
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
And almost instantaneous.
Oh, no, getting in position. What is he planning to do here?
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap.
And he very quickly counters. Defiant counter to Reigns. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
You want to wear your Shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table, Seth? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Man. And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point. Look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many years ago broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth freaking Rollins?
Into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. He gets back in right before the count.
What she gets for a powerbomb.
Totally helpless at the
Boom!
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. He's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns is
Here we go
gains
for a
over the last
Superman
year and a
punch.
half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium live event match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns.
Reigns hits it!
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Oh! Outside the ring. No, outside the ring.
Chucked right out of the ring. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Turns it around.
Countering each other again.
Yes! There we go.
Perfect execution from the champ.
I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is
Back
anymore.
into the ring.
He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield.
There we go.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys.
Oh yeah.
Guys, look at what
When
Rollins is doing.
when he laughed at him. Why are you glitching out?
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
We got no time for emotion here, Roman. Why are you glitching out?
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well,
move
there's your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap?
Oh!
Finally makes it to the
The
rope.
ref helped him.
Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match.
Come on. It'll be like one more spear. One more spear, and then he's done for.
Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been
don't need to
playing
be outside
has
the ring
pushed
for
the
that
Tribal
spear.
Chief past his boiling point.
You kept yourself in check long enough. Oh God.
Oh, strong impact.
He's got his sights locked in now.
What's he gonna do? Is he?
What a
No.
reversal by Reigns.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Catches a punch.
Spear!
Reigns.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Oh, Roman Reigns.
Come on.
Loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
He breaks his
I'm
own
very
submission.
confused.
Maybe his problems here. Oof, kick finds it.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Come on, are you gonna do?
champ is in control.
Oh! God, I'm stupid.
That punch to the gut helped. Countering that offense.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Roman Reigns is
Wow.
just taking command.
And you can see Seth is
I
being
can't
run
read.
into the ground by Roman. Oh, man. Thrown with such force.
I need to learn
The whole
to
ring is
read, man.
Rollins with a reversal. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Get back in here.
Oh, my Lord.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Oh, come on.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins.
Here we go.
Superman punch.
Spear!
A spear.
The champ might have just sealed.
Can't believe.
And Reigns
I just-
retains the title.
I just
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been
I
lifted from the
had my
shoulders of the
freaking
tribal
TV
chief.
on this entire
Roman
time.
may never
Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was the end of it. To make it this far takes skill, commitment and heart. You earned the big wins in showcase classic matches. An incredible testament to who you are. But there is still history for you to create and challenges to be met. Will you prove to be the one?
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
So,
I'm the chief now! Now we all know what happened
oh,
when the OG
what are you doing?
bloodline,
Tribal combat?
led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games.
Oh, we're playing war games.
There was a discussion here
No?
while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses?
Oh.
It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the Bloodline's legacy and the Bloodline's future is in your hands.
Holy hell, you bloody hell. OG Bloodline. OG. OG Bloodline. OG Bloodline.
The following contest is the men's
War Games! Let's skip all that. Come on. Let's get it in there. Jay! Oh! Oh!
It's time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga,
I need to get 3 signature attacks.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the Bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new Bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true Bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight.
Oh, yes.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names.
Come on, up you get.
Mean something, but the
Give
bloodline represents
me
all that Roman
what I
has
need.
built in his career, and he needs to take it back tonight.
A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely.
Right.
Cole. Solo Sikoa.
Up you get. Come on.
Fatu, Tonga Loa,
Guess what?
and Tama
Kiss
Tonga
this.
have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Hey.
True, but Solo's side has
Sami
youth
Zayn's
and
coming in.
care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Bringing a hammer in. Hey.
At a decided disadvantage. His side is less experienced inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
"Thanks, Michael."
Perfect kick.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Yeet, yeet.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Gets out of the way of that one. There's some power behind that punch.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member knew
Right, I need to get my energy back.
But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. He's quick to get out of the way there. Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury
Sami.
with that hand.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the
Go
damage
after
is
him.
exponentially multiplying. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Oh!
Beautiful.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still...
Oh, I like how I can do that.
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jey and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Oh, what a kick.
Here we go, your favorite Cole.
Boom!
Thunderbomb!
Jacob sidesteps that.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Nasty boot by and look at
Spear!
Jey
love this.
Sammy just ended this.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is
In
looking
there.
for revenge.
Down with a headbutt.
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking
Yes.
more of his breath away.
He has to
Oh,
be
God.
able to hurt here. Not a good.
No.
Submission
No.
time.
No.
But in War Games, a one-sided ball is
Jay. I
perfectly
mean,
legal.
Jimmy.
Damage
Piss
being
off.
done.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but
Jimmy.
it doesn't matter in this scenario.
Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both
Jimmy.
teams leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being
So
the
I need to
difference maker in
paint
war
them,
games.
paint the arena
Many
red
folks think Tonga Loa
by
is just
busting
a
them all
soldier
over.
for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next
Did you
entrant.
see that?
Face first into the chair.
That was a tape,
Tonga looking to get
a chair and super kick combo.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Rollins, Sikoa will be everything he says he is. Launch it.
Yeet, yeet, boom. Yeet, yeet,
Captured it.
boom.
What a knee. Does that finish Sammy off?
Up on the shoulder. 8 men in this
Yeet,
one.
yeet.
But one seems to be fighting his own internal battle.
Okay, we got it.
That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be
Yeet, yeet.
Both wrists captured.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Here comes Roman Reigns.
To no longer be even. He looked a little worn
And we
down
need
there.
to
That is the meaner, more aggressive.
we need to get
Jey Uso
pre-finish
coming
this
out.
story.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
enters the ring and is diving headfirst into Uso. Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash. Jimmy with a K-bender.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Did not mean for that to happen.
Fights back. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Sammy ended it there. This has gotta be it. They just chucked that hammer right out. Uso. Uso splash.
I need to.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Will Jey take advantage?
And a stop to the gut.
I just need to make sure.
Just stomping down.
Come on.
Top rope. Uso with the Uso
How?
splash.
Jey can seal it here.
Oh, come on. The Solo's gonna come out.
Just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Oh, come on. How is your face?
He could be dazed.
How is your face still intact?
Gonna leave a mark.
Oh, come on.
The damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer. Tonga Loa was lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
Oh, missed
Ow. No. Guys.
They could have got by Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Jimmy.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head. And well-timed maneuver there. And taking even more damage to his head here.
Oh, God.
Definitely some damage.
Get up.
There.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
Oh, balls to it. Oh, bug off.
It just knocked him a bit off balance. Vicious.
Jacob back to his intentions here.
Oh, bug off.
And Reigns is vulnerable.
Oh my God, this is not going well at all.
But then to Sami Zayn.
This is not going well.
He's got it over.
And the count hasn't even begun.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, okay.
Team Roman
No! I mean, I wanted to win, but I wanted to do everything else. Oh, we still won.
Unbelievable.
Still,
Roman's original
yeah.
Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
Yeah.
You may not know who your
Still
brother or
managed
enemy
it,
is
but
by their
I
last
couldn't
name.
do
But when you're
those
in battle,
three.
look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one true bloodline.
I wanted to complete it, but I guess I'll have to do that another time. Son of a bitch.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa both loved to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK all-day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that
another
is
dream
master of
match.
the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE.
They are.
And the perennial tag team champions
They're brilliant.
are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them. Because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
Lovely. He is brilliant at what he does. I've said it every single episode. He is brilliant at what he does. Let's skip. Did you see the hair waving then?
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best of 3 falls match. This matchup represents 2 teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Boom!
This is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence.
A quick cover.
Seriously?
He kicks out before
Not gonna
2.
happen, right?
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Getting their opponent set up. A little bit of flash on the side. Off the ropes.
Knees up, had that
For
telegraph,
the
but
people's
can it be capitalized on?
people's moonsault.
Oh, what a drop kick on the mark. And the Profits definitely have that it factor, but it didn't look like it mattered there.
Yeah, Haku taking the fight right to him.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins
Whoa.
cannot allow themselves
Did
to
not
get
mean
frustrated,
to.
because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but
Into there you go. And down I go.
Jumping headbutt.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for
Come
the
on,
Islanders, all
Tama.
those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Turns it around for Montez.
Nice right hand.
That was a good right hand.
It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
And that was a well-executed attack. We're
It
watching
was,
two
wasn't
great
it?
teams at work right now, but with the
Hi.
talent at this level in
Hi.
the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing
Come on,
a great
get back in the
disservice to
ring.
Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally
But
impressive
first,
skill set should he go so
into
far.
there.
Of course, both
I love
Islanders
how it
competed separately
makes a
for a time in
crack.
WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Whoa. You want to try that?
fends it off. Good counter.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku,
Oh, what a
I kind
chop.
of see something royal about him.
Drop
Are you
kick.
kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king
Hip attack.
of the ring, is on that path.
Lovely hip attack.
Nasty kick
Oh!
to the face. Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Haku is picking the opposition apart.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here. Getting back to his feet, but might want
Connects
to
with-
reconsider. Taking flight.
Diving brain chop. Looking to go up high.
Framing him
Come
up.
on, up
He's
you
got
get.
a picture-perfect opportunity here. Blast off.
Oh, what a chop.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to
Oh,
serve
you
another
get.
suspension.
Come on.
Oh, what a phony charge that was.
Here we go. Diving brain chop. And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
The Islanders putting...
And there's the cover.
1, 2.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Boom. Haku.
Ooh, with the Tongan death grip.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon.
Oh, breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup. Chop.
This is a big night for the Street Profits.
Into the cover.
Come on.
And he scores the early fall. Punishing double axe hit.
Oh, Skull!
Whoa.
Shoulder stop here.
And now a pin of their own.
1, 2, 3.
Second fall for the Islanders. And they beat the Profits.
Yay.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders
Brilliant.
get the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This
Oh,
loss is
yeah.
going to hurt Dawkins.
Right, how many more matches are there? Oh, this is the last one. The Tribal Gauntlet. I feel like this has to be in its own video. But until then, I shall see you all later. Goodbye.